Oh, it's a beauty. Up they go. Oh, and a ripper. Cal Ditterich went up a mile. A glorious mark.
He comes racing through with a big kick right up towards... Oh,
Beautiful mark.
What a mark.
Beautiful
Actually,
mark.
make no bones about it. He's lost all that stupidity he had. That silly football that he played a couple of years ago.
And not one of them want to go near him. They're giving him plenty of start. Ditterich at the back of the pack. A beautiful mark to Ditterich. Picked up by Sinman. He's cruising around towards Ditterich. And Ditterich has taken a beautiful mark.
How does he roll those around?
I don't know. He sort of got up there and rolled it down one arm and caught it on the way down. A beautiful mark by Big Ditterich, who's already kicked 3 goals. And can he make it 4? It's a fair way out. It's a fairly big kick. It's a goal. Off the ground by Breen. Going goalward. Ditterich flies and has mark. That's Ditterich's mark, all right. Only about 8 yards, dead in front of goal. He had a shot. It's Carl Ditterich with the ball. Shoots for goal and has made it for St Kilda.
Up here by Billings. Billings to... Oh, Ditterich let one go. Billy Emma racing in there. Oh, he's in sailing in there, and it must be a free kick.
Sinman tucks the ball under his arm. Sinman, it's a long kick forward. Ditterich is there and he's marked. I'll tell you what, Ray Sleeth is too conscious of him. There's his kick, it's a long one, and he stuck it right through.
The players going down everywhere. St Kilda free kick there, but it's Flurry Hill, and Ditterich nails him, and they're into it.
No risk about that, Jack, and it's a good kick by Breen. It's Ditterich in front, and Ditterich flies and takes them out. And this is certainly a magnificent opening by St Kilda. As Ditterich comes in now, and it's a good kick for Ditterich, and it's swinging. It got through, though. Another goal kicked by Carl Ditterich right on the 12.5-minute mark of the first quarter.
Terrific over to Ditterich.
Oh, they're doing everything right.
Ditterich's got to line somebody up. Yes, it's a goal.
That must have been a 70.
Ditterich has got it. Fires for goal. It's there.
Going for a punt kick towards the half-forward flank position for Collingwood. It's up in there, so Carl's up in there, pulls it down. They'll be paid the mark. Collingwood moving into attack now. Britt's in there, goes for the big... Standing in front, takes the mark.
Ditterich's in the pack this time and has taken a mark, but this time has been penalised.
And through. No, the ball is still in play. A handball out in the direction of Twiggy Dunn, however. It's Big Carl who comes through with a clearing drop kick covering plenty of distance right up to the centre line. Still come back into this game. There's the kick-off. It's falling short. Stewart had a chance where it was over his head. Ditterich fluffed the mark. Stewart's still in there. Ball.
Another lovely kick coming in. Ricky Watt in there, only got one hand to it, picked up by Ditterich. He turns in a very high punt kick.
St Kilda 6 goals 3. Just shows that they haven't converted when on the forward line. There's the throw in. Ditterich gets up very high. At least Jack Breen here's the one that gets possession, drives it back towards Carl Ditterich, who takes the mark, knock in the back of the neck, and now will take his kick. Ditterich has been a steady player for St Kilda.
North's half-forward flank on the stand side. There's a throw in. The players set themselves. Johnson and Ditterich. Ditterich gets a big knock away. In comes Carroll.
Playing well. Murray's kick goes in out here towards Ditterich. Flies. Look at that.
Thing, not a good one to mark. Up it flies. Oh, Ditterich, well judged. Umpire Crouch bounces the ball and comes Ditterich, gets a tap down. These things the people don't really appreciate. Here's the high kick, goes down ground and marked well in defence by Ditterich. Kilda's favourite was umpire Crouch. Is about to bounce once again. In there's Mike Patterson and Baldock. Ditterich, I mean. Ditterich got the tap down.
Pitch it across to Sheedy. Sheedy gets a left foot kick to it, back, rolls back to where it comes from the back of the pack. Ditterich, magnificent.
Dick Clay, he lines him up, has a hurried shot at goal, but it's going out towards Ditterich, and Ditterich has marked in defence. He's going down the outer side. Oh, he dummied a hand pass now, and has gone for a big drop kick. Do this, and St Kilda still out marking Richmond, 33-14.
There's the throw-in. Ditterich is in there. He comes out with the ball, gets his foot to it. Comes down to Moore. Moore gets his right foot to it, kicks over, but Big Carl on his arm will go for the run. Ditterich streaming across the ground, a long drop. But in there we find Bergen. Bergen under a lot of pressure. Handballs, but it goes across to Ditterich. Ditterich finds Baldock with his hand pass. 4 goals have been from deliberate shots. But oh, here's a wonderful punch by Carl Ditterich, putting St Kilda in the...
Out towards the outer wing, which is the safety pocket.
Oh, good hoof too.
Look at Ditterich, will you? His kick's going to go near the end of the square. It's Whitten in front. Ditterich over the top of them now and marks.
There's a kick out from Riley. Not a bad one either. Gee, he's kicking well. And Ditterich from behind. Oh, boy. It's a treat to watch this bloke.
Kicks it further downfield. Ditterich knocks it away from Ferguson. Oh, 2 Hawthorn players.
Tries to get away with it. Pushes to Ditterich. He's deep on the half-forward flank. He's kicked a long one. And I think it's a highly nervous start. Ditterich coming right through centre half forward. Tries to pass the ball this time. To get to that ball and got a decent whack for his trouble. Well, Ditterich just took it as easy as you like. For a kick behind the players. The proverbial. Oh, Ditterich marks. Had it all the way. Now with the ball. An awkward kick. Ditterich marks. In now on Essendon's half-forward flank. They now have what we consider to be the scoring end. Ditterich hits down to Smith. Bouncing the ball. We're only in the first few minutes. Oh, Ditterich took that nicely did there because this game could get out of hand. Ditterich pushes the ball out towards the flank. McKenzie and Ditterich. Ditterich takes it again. Gets around. Playing very well. I don't think he's been off the ball for 1 minute. High kick. And Ditterich marks. Oh, that was very well judged. He's just too big, this bloke. Picked up by Strawn in towards that centre half forward position, and Ditterich moved in very nicely. Having a shot though, puts it right under the square. Ditterich from behind will mark. Played a very sensible game, this boy today. He's been as good a player as is on the ground. To kick in towards the centre half forward. Oh, Ditterich from behind again. Well timed.
He's rucked very well. He's shown pace on the ground. He's marked very well.
Oh, look at that, Ditterich again. He's certainly putting on a good last quarter. Excuse me for laughing, Bill. It's a solid one. It's right in the teeth of goal now. Ditterich takes it off the pack and puts it through. You just got it. In it goes now in towards the centre. Ditterich marks. Playing a very good game.
Afterwards, Ryan across to Goggin. Goggin quickly on the boot. Ditterich settles underneath and takes the safe mark and defends for the Saints.
Melbourne's half-forward flank. Big Carl comes crashing through. Betmine McCarthy. He's still going, however. He comes on here. Players going in.
It's picked up here by Ditterich. Ditterich swings around from the pockets, lines up the goal, and he's put it through, I think.
Driving in, there's nobody there. They're all...
Ditterich.
Ditterich.
Over the top.
Nobody made a lead. They just all stood there, and Carl came over the top and marked the ball back to where it came from. There's Ditterich by himself. He takes a safe mark.
Moran out to Ditterich. Ditterich has got a chance. He's only got to kick it straight. Hits the post. No, it didn't. It squeezed through for a goal.
From the centre bounce, Ditterich gets a tap down towards Manzi. He couldn't handle it. Back in had a chance then until Bissett came in and socked the ball off the ground. Ditterich comes in and shepherds all. This players going in hard here. And there'll be a free here, no worries.
A chance for Jacob. Ditterich gets it.
Here towards Moran. Moran right across the face of goals. And Ditterich on his own has marked again.
Concentrating. Ross Smith talking to him as he comes up.
For the
Took his eyes off
concentration.
the ball.
It's there.
Good night.
Play on, and Ditterich gets it.
A big pack of players there. Up goes a big bloke again. Just throw that in your screen. There he is.
It's going to put it right into the goal square. There, come on, it's got the chance here. It's hit down. Oh, and Ditterich gives him one too. And the Essendon crowd on the stand are not liking the umpire's decisions, but he's on the ball. Over it comes to Ditterich. Ditterich's got to line the goals up. He puts it in there. He's got to be close. It's there. Out of... There's Ditterich. He'd be 60 yards out on a slight angle, on an acute angle, at least. It's a good kick. I think he's got to kick it.
There with Hawken down to the ground it comes. Hello, two Hawthorn players collide, allowing Ditterich to come in. Ditterich hooks it around. He's put it through, I think. Yes.
Towards the written end of the ground.
And St Kilda with their 19th and 20th men on.
Well, they're desperate at the moment. They've got no one else to put in there. As big Carl Ditterich throws himself trying to...
And the mark, therefore, should be paid, but it wasn't clear, Mark.
Ditterich 40 yards out. He's already kicked two. Oh, he stuck it almost into the sea.
A chance once again for Ditterich, coming in, took his eyes off the ball, paid the penalty, recovers well, gets out of trouble like a little man, and from directly in front puts it right through the middle. Well played Carl Ditterich.
Chasing that ball determinedly around the wing position on the outer side. Kekovich and Ditterich going up for the ball.
Kick, it'll make centre wing. Up they go. Ditterich hooks it in one hand. How do you like that? Oh, when a side's going well, they get away with everybody.
Again, they eventually kicks to the goal square. Big Carl goes up, couldn't pull it in. He's still battling on, pushes the ball in front of him. A kick on the ground, hand passes to Kane.
But we see Wayne Richardson pick up and drive. Golliwood forward. There's a mark, a big mark.
to tell you his name.
Ditterich is in there. Southby is still battling on. Southby comes out with the ball towards Ditterich here. Oh, he's got it beautifully that time for a big fella. Beautiful pick-up and a nice punch and Ditterich. Oh, good play by Jones. Up goes big Ditterich, and he's getting the mark, free kick and what have you. Play on, and look at Ditterich go like a rover. And it's a big kick from Ditterich. And towards centre-half. Ditterich knocks the ball away. And it won't come off, however. But a chance for Muir to Ditterich. Ditterich gets it over to Bell. Bell kicks and he's put it through. He drives into the forward zone. Moore comes out to meet it, but it's an awkward one. Ditterich is there. Ditterich has possession. He turns around, he steadies, he kicks. And goodness me, he's popped it through. Was the one who was caught. A kick from Ditterich. Oh, it's a mighty kick. It's a mammoth. There's the bounce once again. A bit of a jostling match between Jones and Ditterich. They both missed the ball. Who's going to come out with it here? Could be anybody. Oh, behind play. Look at this. She's on again.
Ellery picks it up now, runs around, gets it over to Ditterich. Ditterich fires away at goal. He's grabbed by Elliott. We can't do anything. It's goal. Ditterich comes in hard, taps it out. St Kilda on their way now. And Green can't pick it up though. There's the throw in. Done in front of Ditterich. Ditterich gets up from behind tray, grabs it out of the pack and fires at goal.
O'Keefe will get a free kick, Willie, from the umpire. No, play on's the call. Back to Ditterich. Ditterich fires at the goals. It's a mammoth kick. Young in turn goes for another hand pass to Ditterich, but he's lost it. Off the ground. Goal!
Towards centre-half forward, Ditterich flies, couldn't get to it, was punched away back to Ditterich. Ditterich now has to try and soccer the ball along the ground. Desperate play down there by Wallace, but Ditterich does it well. Back to Calvin Moore, who's made a bad mistake in going for the short pass. Telly to Ditterich. Ditterich onto his boot.
Stars in their first season of league football. Young Carl Ditterich, who wrote newspaper headlines with his very first appearance in senior football against Melbourne.
Nice kick, high kick by this lad, up towards Ditterich. Ditterich goes up, can't mark the ball, goes over the back. Graham Anderson grabs the ball, eventually Ditterich following it on, kicks, hand passes over to Kennedy. Beautiful tap down, gets the ball over, but Ian Stewart roving well for St Kilda almost. Gets it right up goes Ditterich and do so. Kicked off the ground, it's Ditterich and Gill. Who's going to win? Oh, Gill got their first one around here for his stumble.
Knocked away, however, by Baskin. They're taken here by O'Day. Back in the centre to Ditterich.
Bremner comes right out from goal and is hit for his trouble, and Mr. Ditterich cops 1-2.
Scott Minor gets a knockout to Ditterich, who weaves his way strongly through the pack, handballs it over, kicked off the ground. Ditterich coming through strongly again now, and this was a fair bump.
Minor ran out to Ditterich. Ditterich has got a chance. He's only got to kick it straight.
From the centre bounce at Ditterich, who gets a tap down towards Manzi. He couldn't handle it. Back and had a chance then until Bissett came in and sockered the ball off the ground. Ditterich comes in and shepherds all. This player's going in hard here. And there'll be a free here, no worries.
Straight clear, tries a hand pass over to Stephen Ray. He's in a bit of trouble again. Ray eventually kicks to the goal square. Big Carl goes up, couldn't pull it in. He's still battling on, pushes the ball in front of him. A kick off the ground, hand pass. Hayes has put it through.
Look at him going over to congratulate Carl.
Oh, the big fella scored brilliantly then.
Into the game in Smith and Body. But we see Wayne Richardson pick up and drive. Got him at forward. There's a mark, a big mark. Oh, beautiful mark by that big fella again. You don't need me to tell you his name.
Smith taken here by Page, or nearly taken. A chance once again for Ditterich, coming in, took his eyes off the ball, paid the penalty, recovers well, gets out of trouble like a little man, and from directly in front puts it right through the middle. Well played. Kick, it'll make centre wing. Up they go. Ditterich hooks it in one hand. How do you like that?
Carl, and he's going to have a go at Edwards. He just missed him by inches. And driving it down towards Hunt there over the centre-half forward. There's Ditterich going after it. But right on, there's Barn downing Ditterich. Particularly when North's the top dog and St Kilda trying to get back. There'll be a mark to go. There's a free kick against him to score. It'll be a free kick to Ditterich.
Bottom 100, so is Scanlon side, bottom not paid them, yes. He got down to Matthews, pushed in the back. Yes, that's the call. Matthews will take this front load, a bit of a dust-up once again.
Pickett. Bourne going for the mark. It comes down to Ditterich again. He can't pick it up. Over to Little. Oh, another free kick, I'd say. No, it clears. Ditterich goes after the ball now. Over the mark. A wild kick.
Dives on top of it, gets one for his corner, goes for a hand pass over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe will get a free kick, Willie, from the umpire. No, play on's the call. Back to Ditterich. Ditterich fires at the goal.